Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Jackie. I bring you greetings from Harris Farm LLC today on this terrific Tuesday. And you see, I am out here in one of the fields, the one that's right next to the greenhouse. So I am putting a layer of mulch, basically dead leaves and lawn clippings from my brother's lawn care business. Just putting them around the base of the blueberry bushes to thwart the growth and the encroachment of the grass and the weeds that are trying to grow up and around them so they don't grow into where the blueberry bushes are. See, these are the ones I did yesterday. So you wet the soil first and put a layer of the mulch down, and see those are the other ones that I did already. So let's see. These are the two I've done today so far. See how they're wet? Because you wet the soil, put a layer down, wet that, put another layer down, so it's really insulated, and try to get it out a little ways from the bush. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to do all the way down the row. But as I'm looking out, I don't see, let me go over here before I say that. This is where Mommy planted the purple top turnips. See, she put some fertilizer in the soil. Those are those white pellets on the soil there. This is the broccoli right here. I'm looking to see if there's any deer tracks that have come over here. We think some rabbits are coming over here. Here's the purple cabbage. And then no, that's grass. Where's one of the, oh, there we go. One of the red onions that I planted in between the cabbage. Let's see. I know there's some more. They just hiding because these leaves are coming up over them. Wait, or maybe it's on the other row. Nope. It's here. Uh-oh. See, this leaf done almost crushed that one. But there's another one right there. So we gotta let the onions get some sunlight too, cabbage. Let's see. There's some more. Oh, that's that one. Nope, that's grass. And the leaves are shiny like that because I sprayed a mixture of the, oh, there's one. Here's one right here. Sprayed a mixture of water, cooking oil, and dish soap on them. See how these are like matte finish? There's another one right there. And right there. Okay, so they're coming along. But I didn't account for the cabbage leaves overshadowing them. So we're gonna pick some leaves today and cut them so we can have some red cabbage for dinner. So we'll clip off those bottom leaves, and that will actually, it should help the growth too, because those bottom leaves, once they're removed, the plant can then redirect the nourishment and nutrients from the soils up to the upper leaves so these heads can form in the cabbage. because that's what we want to see, is those heads forming. All right, well, that's all. Just wanted to give you a quick update here. Daddy is out in the field over there with one of the farm service agents, because the other thing we found out today is Old 47 done squashed the funding for the Leafy Greens program for Climate Smart. That's the government program that we were using. Yeah, so he done squashed the funds for the Climate Smart. So you guys pray for us that we'll find favor with the supermarkets and vendors like we were doing before the pandemic. So that's this is a great opportunity. So he's out there now, and those boxes of collard greens that are up by the house, that's what we're going to plant. Those were the seedlings that we were going to transplant under the Climate Smart program. But since they don't have the funding and we're not going to get paid, we're going to put them out there and reestablish the contacts. So pray for us as we reestablish and reach out back to the contacts from before the pandemic, so that we can get our produce in the supermarkets certified South Carolina grown, right? Support the local farmers more than ever in this climate. Support your local farmers, support your farmers markets. That way you're getting produce close to home. It's not traveling across the water, across land, sea, or air to get to you. And those are going to be some of the freshest veggies and fruits that you can consume. They're better for you, because they pretty much, some of the places like what we do, we for individual customers, like we'll leave them in the field, they'll call us, we cut it right out of the field. You can't get no fresher than that, right? All right, y'all. Well, y'all be blessed on this terrific Tuesday. Again, as always, don't think of prayer as the least that you can do. It is the absolute best that you can do. So pray without ceasing, all right? We love you. Be safe, stay cool, stay hydrated. God bless you.